starting up a little short session of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney because I rage quit Mario Kart. Check out the last little, like, probably, I don't know, hour-long stream VOD to see that. You'll see why I rage quit. I was just not going to do that again. So, in the meantime, let's get our Phoenix Wright on. We were right in the middle of a case 5, I think investigation 2? So, yeah, I was not going to do that shit again. So, I do apologize once again to anyone that may or may not be in chat for rage quitting Mario Kart, but after what transpired during that last race, if I had kept going, I actually would have said some bad shit and probably would have broken something. And I am not lying at all. I was so ready to either throw a controller or to actually punch my TV. And I'm not doing that because it's a good TV and it costs me good money. So anyway, I know I don't have a Hawaiian shirt. Why is this? Oh yeah, I forgot this is player 2. Whoops. Let me change grip order real quick. So yeah, I don't have my Hawaiian shirt because this was an unplanned Phoenix Wright stream. But yeah, let's do it. It'll be fun. I'll have to take my break in a few minutes, but not a few minutes, but a little bit, but still. All right, let's do it. Rise from the Ashes, Day 2 investigation. I believe last time we played, oh yeah, we got to the evidence room, because remember how they were saying that I guess Mr. Meekins' whole story is that Detective Bruce Goodman came at him with a knife, or didn't come at him with a knife, but he basically asked for his ID card in this room, and then and then it was like, something to the line of like, Meekins blacked out, but, yeah. Oh, I should also mark when that clip was real quick. Give me just 1 second. Because that is, that last thing is absolutely good. There's 3 good moments from that are going to be in the clip comp, so probably like 124. I guess I don't really need to mark it because it was the end of, it's basically at the end of the Mario Kart VOD. Anyway, let's do it. Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah, we were, just to kind of preface, we talked to Marshall and he gave us, we have a card key that gives us access into the evidence room. We also got this, which is an ID card report, which basically lists the ID number of all people that came into that room in that day. Right now, we only have the ID number of Detective Bruce Goodman, but we have a lot of other people who are on this list that we're going to have to find out who it is. So interesting, 4989596 came in twice. Came in once at 450 and then once at 514. And 514 is roughly when the murder occurred. So how the hell was Bruce Goodman in 2 places at once? I guess we'll have to see. Also, all 7s at 420. Fucking good joke, guys. Good joke. Alright, anyway, let's do it. So that's kind of like a recap of what we got. Now we're in the evidence room. Time to talk to Gumshoe. So, Detective Gumshoe, you're the boss for the day? That's right! It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here, in the police department. But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. Poor Gumshoe. I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course. I'm a detective, after all. They give me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only you can open? The fuck? I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right? Yeah, they're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Wait, what? Wait, he was involved in SL9? Oh yeah, wasn't he like a... Oh, there was something mentioned about that, but I kind of forgot what it was. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every lock is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my 3rd card since entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. I mean, you can. You definitely can. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each lock is coded with a fingerprint. Oh my god, that was fucking loud, Jesus. So the only locker we can open is our own. Funny, they look like normal lockers. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see? The handles? On the other side of the handles is a sensor. If the wrong person touches it, zap, you get a shock. If that's what happened, my hand will be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Evidence locker, only the assigned detective's prints can unlock it. Indicator lamp lights up when it's opened. Okay. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa! What is it? Yo, what's up, Taxag? Good to see you. That second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth. Yo, what's up, Texas Dad? Archaeologists are having a party to celebrate unearthing the largest ever dinosaur tibia. It's going to be quite the It's going to be quite the... It's going to be quite the shindig. Ah, ha. I get it. Hold on, I got to slap my shin. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Texas, I hope you're having a good night. Welcome to this not playing Phoenix Wright stream after I rage quit Mario Kart 8 after I was having a very, very bad session. And I was just done with it for tonight. I want to preface that again by saying I don't usually rage quit games, but after the shit that happened in the last race, I could not continue without me physically wanting to punch something. So, yeah, I was done with that. So, Phoenix Wright tonight for the rest of the night, for the rest of this probably 2 hours or so. Donate blood this evening? Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to Donate blood. That's awesome. I've never done that, but I know I probably should. Good job, Texas Dad. Good on you. Good on you. Hope you're having a great night. Plus the Donate blood, hope you're having a great night. Nonetheless. What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What? Wait, is the second number, huh? I'm gonna have to come to the evidence room. Probably to fucking... Okay, hold on. So someone came in at 4:20. He came in 20 minutes after. Someone came in 10 minutes after him. Are any of these other numbers? Okay, it's the same thing. Just had to make sure that none of these numbers were his. I think I might have an idea of who the third and the fifth number, or the same number, but the third and the fifth number are. You can't open the lockers if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can open it, they'll give you 50 cents. No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system. After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. Wait, what? But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office. And then it's a weird case, man. Alright. He doesn't give a fuck about that. Oh, Detective Goodman's note. And that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Wait, was that Phoenix talk? I bet Mrs. Edgeworth was the most surprised out of everyone. Because of the SL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. That's true. Could be. Definitely could be. This is my crowning achievement. My masterpiece, you might say. But art is always misunderstood, pal. Art? Yeah, that does not look... That looks like a fucking disaster piece. He was dancing proudly on the way of the awards ceremony. But there were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony. So they took the blue badger away for a while. Really? Why? God, I wonder. It's almost like it's an actual demon. Oh, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful! I toiled night and day! I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. Yeah, it's a piece of fucking garbage. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Oh, I think I already read this. Yeah, I did it already. He forgot the reason why the shield is broken. That's the, And that's the bottom line, brother. Here's the evidence floor plans, okay? It's in a backwards L shape, so I'll take it. Oh, do we have more things to talk about? Yes, we do. Now, that was a bloody, violent case. Violent, so it was a murder? A serial killing! A serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago? That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see? So that switchblade knife? The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? I guess let's examine some shit. What the hell is this? Wow, look at the big pile of junk in the corner. That looks like a car door. There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame. Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away. Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing. He's been shot square in the forehead. Better him than us. Wow, fucking jeez. Harsh, man. That's the door we just came through. Yeah, is it? God, your powers of observation are... Woo! Out-fucking-standing. Looks like you don't need an ID card to get out. I wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside. We'd fucking die. Let's hope he remembers we're in here. That's a very good point. Oh, what the hell? Hello? There's something sticking out of here. Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal. Making me out like to be some kind of snob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too. Oh. I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. Wow, fucking... We sure are totally not profiling. If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal. Yeah, fucking idiot. I guess I can't fuck with that for now. This place is stuffed with evidence, stuffed with dreams. I'm not so sure about the dreams. It won't open. Did you really think it would? Hey, pal! Our security is high-tech around here. Yeah, no shit. Does he keep his one bullet in his front shirt pocket? Yeah, the one bullet that he's gonna use later. Can I get a gun with a single bullet, please? Thank you. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here. What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is. Oh, isn't that the fishing pole from case 4? It is. It's the one that Detective Gumshoe was going to give us. Like Barney Fife. I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. Shout out to Barney the Dragon. Ah, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. All right, pal. That's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out of Gold Lake, remember? Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. Oh, the Andy Griffith Show? I've never watched the Andy Griffith Show. Mayberry, North Carolina. Oh, hell yeah. Sounds awesome. I know that I've heard of the show, but I've never actually watched it. Definitely heard of it. I'm assuming that's some sort of like bit or joke, is that? And, I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. That sheep-looking box? More powerful than you might think. You can't judge a person or a machine by the cover. You gotta look at their heart. Do machines have hearts? I guess technically. Oh, yikes. Oh, hello. Random handprint of blood? What's this? Blood! On the dance floor. It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint there. It looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room? We should use that testing fluid to check it out. No shit, Sherlock. I'll check everything else out first real fast. Paints! What is the saw and paint doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. True art? I noticed that there's a blue and yellow paint here. Oh, this is where he fucking painted the badger, I'm assuming? Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the blue badger? Well, you might say this is my studio. Here? In the evidence room? Fucking idiot. Goddamn Gumshoe. You're the best character, but goddamn. Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. It was Snob a moment ago. That's apparently from The Case. The fucking S... We were just talking about it. The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of those pieces here? Another piece of SL9 evidence. You gotta take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke. Or before whatever it was broke. You want to try to put it back together? Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. That's why I always carry around a tube of glue. So you always carry around a dead horse is what you're saying? Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. I would hope to God that's the bottom, or else that'd be a very, very bad vase, or vase. Oops. Oh, that, yep. That's correct. Oh, I can rotate it. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see. That looks correct. Nope. No. That looks right. Oh, we're not. I am not good with shapes, as you can so clearly see. Do that? No. Try that. Why am I not figuring this out yet? I'll get it. Back to kidding. Yeah, I'm not good with this right now. The fuck? Why am I not getting this? This is not that hard. I'm just, for some reason, my brain is just not, like, putting 2 and 2 together right now. Or putting anything together, for that matter. It's not that. I'm liking the sick beat that's playing, though. Definitely not that, no. I feel like it's that one, but I think I've already tried that. No, it's not, because that would be on the top. Oh, maybe that one? Oh, there we go. Duh. I could have sworn I tried that one, but I guess I was incorrect about that. That looks right. Nope. Oh, there we go. Had to do it one more. Just one more little didgeridoo. this one, right? There we go. Okay. Where's this, like, pointing? Hello? Where is that pointing, actually? Oh, maybe the topmost one? Oh, yeah, okay. So I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't really see where that line was. Yep. Nope. Where was that going? What the fuck? There we go. Looks right. Yep. Oh, there's a piece missing. Hello? Why is there a piece missing? The fuck? Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. Yeah, I got that far in I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. Were some pieces stolen? I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. Kind of understand how it got broken. Yeah, I was gonna say, how the fuck? That cannot be a vase, right? That seems like it would immediately just topple over. I mean, because usually, you know, vases are supposed to be like a little bit curvy. This one just goes up and then all the weight's on the top. Unstable jar. Jar piece back together from fragments found at the crime scene. A piece is missing. Let's actually, we can inspect this more, so let's give it an inspection. Ah, there's blood on it. Why the fuck is there blood on it? Hey, look, they're hard to make out, but there's some... These are hard to make out, Emma? It's like bright red on a gray background. You couldn't get any more fucking... Alright, anyway. But there are some dark red stains here. Looks like blood. Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed? Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. This jar was evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood got on it. Yeah, no shit, right? Anything else of... Oh. Oh, so is it a jar? Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom. That's weird. I wonder which side is up. Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar? Well, it's not a fucking jar then. At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right? Well, then this can't be a jar then, right? Interesting. It's like a sieve or something. Interesting. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we have to... Well, let's examine the rest of this shit, then we'll start spraying that good stuff. Oh, a glove. The glove of love. Someone left a glove here, but only one. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. Well, to be fair, I am an absent-minded detective, but still, that's evidence from vacation. You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Yeah, no shit. It literally says SL911. Even Shaq could read that. Rubber glove. Tagged evidence from the SL9 incident. Extremely thin rubber glove. Okay. What's the other evidence over here? If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar. Because this one, we pretty much know it's not a jar. There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke. I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. Yeah, to make it, you know, actually a jar. Ha. That jar's not what the fuck's... Oh, that door's not a door. It's a jar. Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door's lit. That lock is coded with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. That's very true. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. Well, shit fuck. Let's slide to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. We'll check a few more things, and I'll go take my break to feed my animals, grab some water, and go to the restroom. Once again, apologies for the kind of impromptu Phoenix Wright stream, but I rage quit Mario Kart online because I was getting sick of the game for bullshitting me, so... Yeah! Once again, if you don't get what I'm saying, you'll see it later on the YouTube VOD. Alright, I think it's time to use our trusty ally, the luminol testing fluid! Let's do it. Let's spray this son of a bitch everywhere. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of blood, man. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien? This proves that something really happened in front of this locker. I'll make a note of it on the floor plans. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Well, when your opinion is that stupid, you know. Ooh, does that mean it's recent or something? I knew it! This is someone's right handprint. What? What's the matter, detective? This locker, it's mine. It's yours? Please, you have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll jolt it down on the floor plans. I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police. What? But you're a detective. Fucking idiot. Check all this shit. Spray. Ooh, what's this? Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch the spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? Huh? I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief. Where do you get this, Emma? I always buy it by mail order. Well, I better jolt this down on the floor plans. Hey, pal, look at the time. Was there something you need to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna go give him my report for the day. It might help, you know. Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems. Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he could use a report like this. I mean, true. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you got a friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. Fuck. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too. Oh, yeah, let's check out the court record real quick. Oh, let's check this, too. Anything inside the glove? Nope, just the fucking tag. Cool, lame. The tag says SL911. Never forget. I guess this is another piece of evidence from that case. You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing. Huh? What's so confusing about that? Do you know how many other words sound like that? Or sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag? Zag? Is that a word? Do you challenge me? What, are we playing a word game now? No, idiot. Or not idiot, you're very smart. You're just not like, you're not street smart, you're very book smart, which is okay. Okay, so there's all the blood that we found. I think we did everything over here already, right? I'm pretty sure. They usually give that kind of like a, oh, hold on. It's empty. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go take my, before we get into the next section of this ye ol' story and whatnot, I'm gonna go take my break real quick. Oh, excuse me. To go feed my animals, go to the restroom, and, oh, fucking wrong thing, and get some water. Then we'll come back to more Phoenix Wright. Once again, I do apologize that we're not playing, I don't know if any of you were actually excited to see Mario Kart 8 online, but, I rage quit the game because it was being bullshit and I fucking hated it. So, yeah, we're doing a little bit of an impromptu, Phoenix Wright stream. But anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Enjoy this song in the meantime. All right, ladies and gents, I am back. Thank you all for waiting so patiently. I appreciate each and every one of you. If there are any lurkers in chat, you guys are the backbone of Twitch, and we would not have a community or a platform to stream on without you. So thank you guys for being awesome. Anyway, let's get right back into this impromptu Phoenix Wright stream. Once again, for those either just joining who may have come from the Discord and were potentially expecting Mario Kart, well, I got so sick of the game because I kept getting bullshit, and I was having a really, really bad session. So, and after one particularly, finish that will be clipped later after the stream's over, I decided to quit. I'll be honest, I rage quit. I didn't like scream or throw anything, but it was kind of more of a silent rage quit. And yeah, now we're playing a little bit of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, going through a good amount of case 5. And let's actually see if we can get to the next trial before we end. I don't know. I really don't remember how. I just know this case is long as shit. I don't remember how long. Anyway, looks like a shirt. Hell, look at me, I didn't leave it hang. Okay, so there's nothing there. I really want to know what this shirt was. And also, whose locker is this? This is the same locker that had the luminal stuff on it, right? So, there's got to be a connection there. Or hold on, I'll double check that real quick. Yeah, ooh, okay, so the same locker that had this other weird handprint. There's one right here, but then there's another one right here where there probably shouldn't be. So, what is that? I guess we'll find out later. Alright, let's move. Welcome to the Wild Wild West, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we need to go again? I don't fucking remember. Detention center? Oh, fucking Meekins. Goddamn. What a character. Maybe I have to go back to Ezra's office, maybe? Tell him about some shit? I don't know. Yep, okay. Oh, what the bellboy? I was not expecting him to make a return. Guests, my apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here? There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Ooh, he's looking pretty sullen. Right. He has the hotel bring him tea service? Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. Oh my god, I know the character on that restaurant photo, and it's... oh boy. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. For whom the bell tolls! Edgeworth is depressed, and he's gonna fucking jump out of his window now. So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the prociding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. Oh, that seems shifty. The police department? Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police. That's even more fucking shifty. Why? Why, though? Why would they give control of the fucking police department? Just because of one fuck-up. By the chief of police, Gantz. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. My fucking internet disconnected. Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, so my internet disconnected there. That was weird. Huh. I actually saw the symbol too. That was very strange. Oh, well, that's a fucking bummer. That hasn't happened in a few streams. Sorry about that, guys. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Fuck, man. Not much has gone right tonight, I'll tell you that. I had a really bad session of Mario Kart, so bad that I had to quit the game. Well, I didn't have to, but I did, or else I was gonna punch something. And then my fucking stream disconnected. Well, thank God I still have the VOD, so, you know, thank God I record these. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a few weeks since we've had a disconnect. I was really hoping that, maybe I wouldn't disconnect again, but I did. That's what you get for not having the best internet. But granted, we're in the middle of the forest, so what kind of internet could you expect? I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still, wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. I was gonna say it. He's in a pretty rough spot. Hey, are these your numbers? Oh, right. I had better check this now. As I was saying, what's this? A record of ID card usage. Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true. Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less. The Chief of Police? Gee, if he doesn't seem like a shifty, shady motherfucker all of a sudden. I mean, not all of a sudden, he already was. Just randomly bringing in 2 pieces of potentially vital evidence to the courtroom with no, preface. He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make a note of it. Screwdriver. Evidence from a past case of Edgeworth brought back to his office by... Oh, is that the fucking screwdriver from case 2? I think that might be, actually. That might be the screwdriver from the case against Red, White of Blue Court. Brought back to his office by Gant's request. Why, though? Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. I'm still gonna fucking check it anyway, bitch. Anything suspicious on this? It's a screwdriver. AI-16. The tag says AI-16. What's that got to do with anything? Nothing, apparently. At least that's what Edgeworth said. That makes it seem all the more suspicious. Who knows? This might turn out to be the clue that breaks the case. Wouldn't that be nice? Or maybe she said that. I don't know. Someone said that. I'm sorry. Do I need to present him with anything else? No. Evidence locker, maybe? No. I love that face he gives. The really, you really going to pull that shit right in front of me? Attorney's... He did say maybe if I show my best evidence, maybe Goodman's lost thing. Nope. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Oh, maybe he has more to say about the screwdriver? Nope, never mind. I tried. I thought maybe he had more to say about the screwdriver, but apparently that was incorrect of me to assume that. Am I disconnecting again? Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It was for a second. God, what the hell's happening right now? What's going on with my internet? Man, what a bad day to stream, apparently. Monday has just not been... I mean, it was a good day at work, but just not a great day, huh? Jeez. Dropping frames. I rage quit Mario Kart because it was being bullshit. Alright, I think Edgeworth has nothing more to say to us, so... Yeah, let's, I guess, go somewhere else. Oh, Angel Star's gone. Oh, okay. Not sure why, but... I think this is new dialogue, but it doesn't really matter. That's the outline. We already checked that. We pretty much already checked everything in this room, so I guess let's move to police department entrance, maybe? I don't know. Okay, Jake Marshall's gone again. It's always the hardest part of the game is just figuring out where to move next to make the story unfold. Oh, detention center maybe? Oh, maybe I can, oh yeah, I should talk to Meekins about the ID card record. Okay, so Edgeworth went in there only once. Got it. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Okay, I guess that's incorrect. Oh, maybe this thing? No. I feel like I have to talk to Meekins about something, but I have no idea what it is. Locker, maybe? Do we need to tell him I'm an attorney? Is that what it is? I'm alone, all alone! Is that so wrong? Life isn't about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir! Is he talking about this badge on her coat? Okay, I don't think that was relevant. Just some banter. I am dropping so many frames. Fuck, man, what's going on? What is going on tonight? What is my internet doing? I know my internet's bad, but it isn't like that bad. Fuck, dude. I just can't catch a break tonight, apparently. My goodness. Maybe I do need to talk to Edgeworth about something else. I'm just not sure what. Maybe talk to him more about this? Chief Gant, Chief Police, Screwdriver. Can't say. Nothing to do with this case. Shit, he said something at the end of that. I shouldn't have skipped through that. What the fuck do I do then? Oh, maybe the prosecutor's trophy? Or his knife? No. Guess not. No, that's not it either. Goodman's ID, maybe. No. Fuck. Evidence from floor plans? No. I'm just not really sure what to, maybe I just should examine some shit. Work desk, nice desk, polish so high, take the gumshoe. Yep, I already did all this dialogue in the last stream of this. Yeah, there's nothing new here, so I feel like I have to talk to either him or Meekins about something. I'm just really not 100% sure what it is. I think I already talked to Meekins about the ID card, correct? So what? Remember, yep. Remember everything, yep. Remember what happened, correct. This ID card. I believe I already talked about that. Yes, I did. Fuck. So you really don't know anything about the ID card record, really? Fuck. There's nowhere to go over here, right? No. Fuck, what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Like I said, this is the one case I just do not remember, like, much about it. I kind of remember, like, some of the ending, I think, but even that's kind of eluding me. I feel like it has to be Edgeworth, right? Oh, maybe talk to him about the ticket that he did, maybe? Nope, I guess that's not it. Blue Badger, maybe. Nope, not the Blue Badger. Autopsy report, no. I'm just gonna talk to him about everything. Goodman's, no. Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna skip this and then we're gonna try it again. I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Oh god, for a second I thought my mic wasn't on. That would have been bad. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. The SO9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant. Oh, he was involved? That wacky old coup was involved in the case 2 years ago then? Or 2 years ago too then? He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? What I want to know is why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than usual, or than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won a guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not! I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science. Huh? Yes, of course! Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints! It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. Enemies! I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and those fingerprint files for and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks! How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Yeah, like the one that's actually on the investigation, you fuck. Dropping frames, sorry. A fingerprinting set recovers fingerprints from handprints for comparison with fingerprint file. That's a lot of print words. Well, let's get going. One last investigation. Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's almost like we were just there 5 seconds ago looking at it. Criminal affairs, police department, guard station, and evidence room. All right, moving on. Let's do it. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Here, in this blood in the detective's evidence locker. Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger. A finger? Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So, let's choose the finger that will leave that will have left behind the clearest print. I cannot fucking speak today, I'm sorry. I really can't tell the difference at a glance. Oh, the thumb, idiot. Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Duh. Or dust. There we go. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done. Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes. First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around. Huh? How do you do that? With the A button, see? Ah, it looks like that did the trick. The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. Huh? How do I do that? With the X button. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See? Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to, though. Am I fucking dropping out again? Oh, nope. God, what is happening right now, dude? I'm dropping so many frames. I need to figure out a way to get, like, a modem or something in here, man. So bad. Anyway, it won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright. I guess I better give it a try. Just put a bunch of it on. Just gotta pile it on. Aha! You did it! You found one! But this looks nothing like a fingerprint. Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't. What does it mean? I think it means we're out of luck. Out of luck? The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here. Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints? I know. Other prints? Looking at the locker door again closely. It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. That is true. Let's see if we can find a clear print. Fingerprints outside the blood. Yeah, like fucking this one, forehead. Let's dust this baby. Put it on thick. Put it on thick. Waste all the shit that Edgeworth gave us. Ooh, very nice. Get it, 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 get it. I'm spamming the A button. Oh, come on. It's not done yet? Hello? Hey, there we go. Yay, a print so clear it's dazzling. Dazzling? Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away. So we're not done yet? This is quite a process. Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right, idiot? I guess she's right. Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints. Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was? I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. It's probably Gumshoe's, right? Because it's Gumshoe's locker. So whose fingerprints would we most likely find in this evidence locker? Gumshoe's. Because it's his fucking locker. Oh, this is interesting. Damon Gant. Gumshoe. 16 bars. Match found. Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look. I guess it's probably because I was thinking, so what? Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright. Thanks for the sympathy that I didn't fucking need. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Yeah, no shit. It's so obvious. Salmon. Check for prints here. Okay, let's check for prints. That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first. What? The area with the blood was wiped away, right? We only ended up finding it using chemical means. Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too. Oh, right. So that means no prints. Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high? Don't ask me. Anyway, we must try to find prints that were wiped away. Yo, what's up, Jumbo Flaps? It's a great name. I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you? I was having a pretty rough start to the stream with Mario Kart 8 being... Oops, spilled water. Being a real son of a bitch. And then I'm dropping a lot of frames because my internet is not suited for streaming, if you can believe it. Now, if I see Ace Attorney, dude, I fucking love Ace Attorney. I discovered this game about a year and a half ago, I want to say, and immediately fell in love with it. I had no idea what it was, but this game is fucking fantastic. Currently in the middle of Case 5. I think we're starting to head towards... By the way, I was scheduled to play Mario Kart 8 today. I played about an hour, got sick of it, rage quit, and now we're doing a... I'm technically not supposed to play this till Sunday because that's what my schedule says, but impromptu Phoenix Wright stream because I got sick and tired of Mario Kart 8 Online pissing me off to no end. So we're doing this now. Less ragey than Mario Kart, although it does have its moments. You're not wrong, but goddamn, Mario Kart 8, I mean, like... I had 4 wins, like 4 wins online, but the rest of the games were just so bad. And the way that the last race ended, which there will be a clip on my channel of that, and in the clip compilation that comes out at the end of the month, of the final game, I could not go on after that final race. If I did, I would have actually punched something. I would have had to punch something because I was so mad. Anyway, we must try to find the prints that weren't wiped away. Prints other than the ones that left by the bloody hand. Yes. Especially on this case, this is the longest one from the trilogy. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Other than that, I really don't remember too much else. What did she say? Something about a print that wasn't wiped away or something? I'm sorry, I kind of missed what she was saying. Salmon. Check prints. That's me. Oh, what did it say? Prints other than I fucking missed what she said again because I'm stupid. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the thumb area, darn it? Man, I haven't played Mario Kart since the one of the DS one was great. The one on the DS is fantastic. I lost my copy of that somewhere, and it upsets me. I don't know where my copy of Mario Kart DS went. Mario Kart DS is really good. Have you only played the trilogy? I have only played the trilogy, yes. I played all 3 games once through, and I think I started on number 1 before I decided to stream it again. Ooh, that does not look like a fingerprint. I gave it my best shot. That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it? But it doesn't look like we'll get a clearer result from this print. Okay, let's try a different finger then. Maybe this one. I'm gonna talk about something, but it's, yeah, do not spoil anything for the future games. I don't know if I'll ever play the other games because I really don't have the platform to play them, but also don't spoil anything from any of the stuff for people that in chat that might not know it. I know some of what happens. This case is a little bit more fuzzy than others because, I mean, I think I played the other ones at least one other time now, but this is the only one I played, and plus the other games I've only played once each, so just get the 3DS games if you can. They're worth it. I do not have a 3DS, but if I could find a way to emulate it or get a 3DS, I guess, eventually, then, absolutely. I definitely want to play the other... This is Jake Marshall's fingerprint? Wait, why? Why is this Marshall's fingerprint? Monka S. Hey, these fingerprints, whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know? Somebody that I used to... It's Officer Marshall! Who wants to be a millionaire sound effect? I think they might be emulated, but don't tell Twitch. Oh, fucking who cares, right? I know you're not supposed to... I don't use emulators, but I know you're not supposed to do that, but everyone fucking does it. They don't care. They're just kind of like, whatever. Bing! Huh? Officer Jake Marshall! Oh, exactly, yeah. And it's one of those things where, like, it's a written rule, but it's kind of like a lot of things in, like, you know, any business where it's like, Yeah, it's just so Twitch can save their ass if it ever got, like, out of hand, I guess, but they don't care. I mean, come on, half of these stuff, like, oh, randomized and all that, it's like, yeah, they know that it's emulated, but they don't fucking care. They don't care. They probably are honestly watching it with these people, so, yeah. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime. Emma. This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place. Oh! So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain. Well, why would Officer Marshall... It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, to be continued. To be continued, boys. I like Case 5 only for the introduction of Emma. I kind of agree with that. I am liking Case 5 so far. It definitely is different, just because of the added features. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I read this on Wikipedia that this case was not in the original game. It was just the first 4. But when it came to America, or I think it was something where it came to America at the DS, they added this to the DS port because of you could use the stylus pen to do a bunch of shit. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's true because this is like so different, and some of the things are kind of like minor differences, like the time or the queue times for like the bings and just the dialogue, and some of it just seems way different than the other one. So I'm pretty sure this was added to the game way late. I always read her name as Emma. Yep, just spelled different, but you might be more right. Is it more like Ema? Maybe it's Ema. I'm pretty sure it's Emma. I could be wrong though. I have no idea. I'm never fucking good with names, so you know. All right, so it is Monday, which means I'm gonna go a little bit longer since it's my day off. Let's see if we can get through these trials. The last trial, the 2 trials in the last stream, I think took almost 2 hours to complete. And considering this is the one that happened after the second investigation, this might take a while. But let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna try and make this like a full part instead of that 1 hour fucking Mario Kart vibe. That is right. Okay, the original games were... Oh, yeah, Game Boy Advance. Yeah, Japan. But then they put them on the DS for US and added the 5th case. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool that they... obviously, that was pretty much just to take advantage of the stylus pen. But it's kind of cool that they were able to add some content. And if I remember correctly, this case is like as long as the other cases combined. So that's all I know about the case, though. I remember being long. So, what do you think, Mr. Wright? I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. After all, the victim was murdered in 2 different places. Yeah, 2 different places at the same time, which totally makes sense, by the way. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes. Lena! Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed. I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning. We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though. Zing. So, how'd it go? Hey, this is totally not Mia Fey and totally not Maya Fey, by the way. It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that? We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma. So you're basically saying you still... But she's basically saying that she didn't. But Lana, don't tell me you... Sorry, did you say something in response to my... Oh, someone came in to talk to me? Yeah, no worries. I was just saying, I was just basically saying, like, I read yours and then was like, oh, it makes sense. And just kind of explained how, like, that was cool that they added something, and also was just like, oh, they probably... And they also just did that to take advantage of the DS stylus, which is... You know, but it's still cool they were able to add a case to the US version, which is pretty fun. Crazy to think this was on the Game Boy Advance before. God, I'm jumping so many frames. Did I just disconnect again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, we're still good. Oh my god, frames are dropping so bad right now. Please. Portland Twitch server, just fucking let me connect, goddammit. Oh my god, it's like not even working. I think that worked out. When I played the Switch version, it lost a lot of charm. I was gonna say, I would assume the Switch version, or whatever version, like I'm getting like less than 1 megabyte upload. Hold on a second. God, I might actually just have to save this for next time. Fuck, man. God damn. It's like not even stabilizing at this point. Oh. Wow, even when I'm getting the upload, it's just like not stabilizing. Oh, what is going on? The fuck? Oh. Is it back maybe? Oh man, I don't know. Maybe you know what? I think I am just gonna save this for next time. I want it to go longer, but it just seems like everything's telling me to just stop. Yeah, it is back, but I don't know. I mean, it's been doing that ever since I dropped out the first time, it's been doing that. My internet is not. I don't have very good internet. I live in the middle of not the middle, but I live near a forest in Oregon, so my internet it's Xfinity, which is not like the worst, but like. To be fair though, my internet is not meant for streaming. I only get like 5 upload, and if that ever dips, it goes to like 1. So to be fair, I probably shouldn't even be trying to stream in Oregon, or at least where I am in Oregon. But yeah, it's because it's not actually the stream itself that's lagging. It's the frames are dropping. So I'm dropping a fuck ton of frames. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to continue after that. Because I also know this is probably going to be a really, 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 really long. I think I'm just going to call it. This is going to be a long trial. I suspect this trial is probably going to probably make up a stream in itself, or at least close to. So yeah, Jumbo, thank you for the follow. Sorry for the abridged stream. Welcome to the fish tank. Thank you for the follow. I hope to see you again. I'm sorry for this very not great. Yeah, I'm just going to call it. I'm going to call it tonight. I had that very, very bad session in Mario Kart 8. There's some, sometimes I don't believe in a higher, or I shouldn't say I don't believe in, but I cannot confirm nor deny that I believe in a higher power because, there's a lot of different stuff. But even my fucking Nintendo Switch thing, yeah, my internet's just having a brain fart. But there's sometimes when you just see the signs that you should just stop, and this is the sign. We had a bad session of Mario Kart 8. I fucking disconnected from the stream. I dropped 10,000 frames in, I don't know, less than an hour. So I think I'm just gonna call it for tonight. I would normally even go longer on Mondays because today's my Friday, but yeah. So there's gonna be 2 very short stream VODs up on YouTube. All these VODs go up on YouTube. So if you want to watch it without the frame drops, these go up on YouTube as well. Best do it all in one go, and I think that's it. I would normally only go for another hour anyway. I don't think this trial is going to be less than an hour. So, but Jumbo, thank you for being here. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow once again. Welcome to the fish tank. I swear to God, it's not normally like this. We're going to be playing Halo 5 Guardians tomorrow, and hopefully the same shit doesn't happen. I think I just have to bite the bullet and get an external modem or something. Maybe the USB ports on my computer are really bad, but I think I have a decent way to stabilize them. And even if it disconnects, at least I know that I have a better connection. I think I might just have to get my own modem or something, or somehow move the modem in here, but I don't think that's gonna work. And there goes me going to 0. But I'll try to figure. I have to get this internet issue figured out soon because it's not gonna stop. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Sorry once again for the abridged stream. I'll put these VODs up and get those clips done as soon as I can. Once again. We are going to try and go back to Mario Kart 8 next Monday. I'm not going to give up on it, although I had a really, 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 really bad session. I'm not just going to not make that my Monday game. If we continue to have bad sessions, maybe I'll switch it up, but Mario Kart 8 is our Monday game. Hopefully next time I'm not going to get fucked and shit on so hard, but yeah. Anyway, you guys have a great night, and I will see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.